Politics, it's everywhere. On the news, in our families, even popping up in casual conversations. And for many of us, it's a source of immense stress. It's no longer just about different opinions. It feels like the very core of who we are is being challenged. We worry about the future, about our loved ones, about the very fabric of our society. This isn't just a passing feeling. Studies show that a huge number of people are deeply affected by political stress. It keeps us up at night, it makes us irritable and withdrawn, it even affects our physical health. We are, in a very real sense, living through an epidemic of political anxiety. But here's the thing, we don't have to let it consume us. There are ways to cope, to protect our mental health, and to find moments of peace amidst the political chaos. Political stress doesn't just stay in our minds, it manifests physically too. We might notice headaches, tense muscles, or difficulty sleeping. Our stomachs churn, our appetite vanishes. These are our bodies screaming for a break from the constant barrage of political noise. The long-term effects are even more alarming. Chronic stress weakens our immune systems, leaving us vulnerable to illness. It increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. It can even contribute to infertility. Our minds and bodies are deeply interconnected, and neglecting one inevitably harms the other. But beyond the physical symptoms, political stress takes a toll on our emotional well-being. We feel overwhelmed, helpless, and even hopeless. It's easy to get sucked into a vortex of negativity, constantly consuming bad news and engaging in heated arguments. This constant state of alert can be exhausting, leaving us emotionally drained and disconnected from the things that bring us joy. Many people experience anxiety in their daily lives, but political anxiety is a different beast. It's not just about personal worries, it's about the fate of our communities, our values, and our future. This can feel incredibly overwhelming, even for those who don't usually struggle with anxiety disorders. Imagine a constant low hum in the background, a nagging worry that never quite goes away. That's what political anxiety can feel like. It colors our perceptions, making us more likely to see threats even in benign situations. We become hypervigilant, constantly scanning for the next piece of bad news, the next reason to worry. This hypervigilance can lead to a vicious cycle. The more we focus on the negative, the more anxious we become, and the harder it is to disengage from the political maelstrom. We might find ourselves withdrawing from loved ones, avoiding social situations, or even neglecting our responsibilities. So, how do we navigate this politically charged landscape without sacrificing our mental health? It starts with acknowledging the problem and taking steps to protect ourselves. First, limit your exposure to political news and social media. Constant bombardment with negativity only fuels the fire of anxiety. Instead, choose reliable news sources and consume information in moderation. Secondly, find healthy ways to engage with politics. This could mean volunteering for a cause you believe in, contacting your representatives, or joining a local group with shared values. Taking action, however small, can help alleviate feelings of helplessness and channel your energy constructively. Remember, you are not alone in this. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support. Talking about your feelings and connecting with others can provide a much-needed sense of perspective and validation. By prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and seeking support, we can weather the political storms and emerge stronger on the other side.